first, since he's a little bit of an easier boss, and then we'll do Fathom Lord.
Let's just go ahead and one-shot everything so we can get into the eye.
Yeah. Just that easy. Just do what we did last night. We're good.
It's because I said that we're going to clear all this trash again if we don't kill this.
Remind everyone of the consequences of their actions if we do not get one-shots tonight.
Demonis, you need another one?
Forever.
Does everyone need that macro for Bash, or is it just like specific people?
Oh, I got 2 macros for everyone tonight.
Oh yeah, I took a picture of it.
I'll take that as a yes then.
Yeah.
Is it a weak aura tats or macro?
It's
Macro.
Just a macro.
No.
Oh, we got to
I'll
turn that shit
post-
into a weak aura.
Zone in.
You Zoomers. I'm old school and we copy and pasted macros back in my day. Want to make your fancy weak aura, go for it.
Back in your day, I copy and paste macros all the time.
Did you call me a zoomer?
Yeah, with your weak aura stuff. Get out of here, kid.
Yeah, I'm hardly a kid.
Just called Frisky a zoomer.
And I don't mind.
You're going to miss it.
I can't wait to watch all that.
Wait, did he bubble yet?
Oh, he bubbled.
Ah, he bubbled.
What the hell? I'm stuck on the wall. Look at this.
He on the way down. Here, you probably landed right over here. Somebody kick him off.
I'm stuck on the wall. You gotta hopefully wait 30 seconds. See me?
Did we pass you?
Yeah, look up.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Jump off.
Pull out that stuff.
I'll wait 20 seconds for my bubble. My other bubble.
You had to run back. I know you're standing right there on the ground.
My screen.
I can looking at you right now. Can you see me?
No.
Nope, he's gone. Here he comes. Boom, Hindenburg.
That was stupid.
Does that loofah still work if on that bleed he would put on you for Leothas?
I think
I'm
it's
pretty sure the hot packs pitched it.
it's working ineffective after a certain level.
Oh darn. I think I might still have it in the bank.
Oh shit.
All the dwarf stone skin out of it.
Or is it still set from yesterday? Still be set from yesterday.
Wait, why am I not getting your pack?
Cause Dank's in my group.
Oh my.
Other 3 hunters. I'm setting up little might for you. I'm giving little light for OSHA. Okay.
Which is to program. Tess, you're still a prospect, right? Good boy. All right. When this underbog colossus pats back, we're pulling. So everyone can move up, finish your buffs, eat your food, put on your flasks, get ready for some new progression tonight. We are definitely getting 5-6 tonight. If we are on our game, we could get a full clear. It's Brad's birthday, so everyone do their best for Brad.
For Brad.
Jesus Christ.
Old fucker.
Oh, lie. I gave you lead instead of master lead. You just throw it to Tats. Or that works. Smurf assist. Tats your lead. There we go.
This guy's gonna pull.
That's the idea. Alright, everyone up on his ass.
Murphy, get up in that ass.
Taking it full frontal.
Oh shit.
What's this?
Why is he hitting everybody? What the hell's happening? That wasn't cool.
I don't know, but get away from me first.
Alright, he does a different ability apparently.
I think for this we gotta spread, right? Because it's like the nearest person near you takes the shit.
I think it goes range.
No, it's AoE
He's fucking hitting
by
everybody.
See,
area.
it's not hitting me over there.
Yeah. It's like consecrate. You kill him fast, he doesn't really get though.
You guys again.
Is that interruptible?
I just
range
changed it, so.
If you were I'm at, you don't get hit by it.
Oh great, now we got ads.
Banish some fuckers.
Immune.
Immune.
This guy dropping threat? What the hell?
Focus.
Yeah, he is.
Focus skull.
Should just rotate taunts.
I didn't know who he was after. I'm not taking no chances.
Alright, good start. Here we go.
That's 1400 attack. Full rate. Alright, we got the hard guy out of the way.
Yeah. Boss is dead.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure after this pack we switch to the Murlocs. So not quite as bad.
So turn up the volume.
Yes.
Smurfy, you making 3D Murlocs with that printer yet?
Smurf. Smurf Skull Psy X. Me and Tussle grab the rest.
Thanks for giving me an idea, Voodoo.
What?
Oh, did you get a printer too?
I've got 3.
Oh my god.
You started this.
5, 4, 3,
He's got a factory in his garage now.
1.
This is the totem guys, right?
Yeah, the 10
Yeah.
colors.
Totem. Nice.
Watch the spell reflect.
Maybe I want everybody to have seed.
Skulker or Serpent Guards like normally? After the mages.
Skulker. Although once the mages are dead, I mean, it really doesn't matter. They're both kind of blah. Alright, for the Murloc packs, you just AoE them down. So, that's here. The Shamans will do Chain Lightning, and the Hydromancers do Frost Nova.
Looks like we got one more pack of these.
Do we? Son of a bitch.
Let's move up here, guys. So we can pull. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Totem.
Fire,
Okay,
front.
fire.
I was puckered a little bit on that pole, but it's okay.
Witches first, then serpent guards. Remember, the witches do a knockback, so try and put your back against the wall, but we can't go up in the tunnel because of the murlocs.
They also mind control.
Totems break it.
Should.
One of these is supposed to use my grounding totem. Is it this one?
I guess, yeah. Give it a shot.
Pull him back.
Do not put your back towards the water. Make sure there's land behind you. That's why. I'll just be a Chad orc and resist it.
Damn you, warlocks.
Oh.
Oh shit, I can't taunt it. It's gonna go after Sai.
Is there a way back up here? I think I'm back.
I don't think there's any easy way to get back there.
No, I'm back. It wasn't too hard.
Oh, you can climb the wall?
Yeah, you could climb this little thing right here, right where the hunter is. Uri? Yeah, and then you just keep going.
Alright, there's no more hitting backs. Still clean.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Chris Kyle from the rooftop over there.
That's so nice for you to call me an American hero. I will take that compliment.
That was pretty good.
ALZ's dead just down below here.
I had a sniping appointment with him in Dallas right before he died.
Damn.
My company sponsored Wounded Warriors, and so it was part of a project to go see him.
That's alright, so what about the Murloc's task now we're here?
Just say I am down. Interrupters should be on the Depth Seers and interrupt healing touch. Other than that, just AoE the shit.
Alright, so that needs to be kicked. Stars. Pull them on their next run back.
Oh. Why'd you just take a bunch of DKP from me?
You had a bug because you were over the cap.
So shouldn't I be at 500 then or something?
No, I was 545. You were 540.
No.
Yes. I had
Nobody can be
540.
above. Nobody can be above 520. That's all we got because. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
it's not
I-
interruptible. Can you stun this thing?
Then I
Right
spent
there, now it's stunnable.
then I spent the gloves, which put me below.
No, I've been above you.
No, you got the ring, and when you bought the ring, you went below me by 5 DKP. I don't know why you
No,
did that.
I was above you by 5 DKP.
No, factual. You weren't. I figured you did it by accident.
Let me work it backward. I don't know why he was at 560, but
No worries, you're ahead of me now, Tats.
No, if you look at the DKP, Uncle Frisker bought the gloves of the Vanquish Hero for 90 DKP, so you had 550. You had 545 because you just gained 5 tonight. If you add back that 75, I was at.
You're 540, bro.
Now it's back up to 560 because he just took that adjustment
You,
away.
you should have lost. You were at 540, and then you got 20 for yesterday, which put you at 560. Yeah, I even joked with your Risen because that meant the next drop from Gruul, I got the trinket. That's why I thought you did that by accident. You miscalculated and went below me, unless you were giving me the trinket from Gruul.
No, I know I specifically.
Okay, dude, I'm not going to argue. That's fine.
Let me figure it out.
Can y'all talk about this later, please? You don't need to be doing like this.
Yeah, it's Alt's birthday.
Fuck his birthday.
I don't care about
I'm
my
just kidding.
Damn right. I see Morgrim. He's waiting for us.
Just so you know, hunters, you can trank shot those Murlocs when they start going ape shit. Remove that buff. It's a frenzy.
This room looks a lot different from the video.
We're on the opposite side, I think. The other side of the room is what the video looks like.
Do the Murlocs pull him?
They shouldn't know.
No.
Only one way to find out.
There's one on the right side right here we should grab first.
Does a hunter want to do this for us?
I can shield them. Or they're not there. Was it a pad?
Spotty pulled it.
They're just running
Yeah,
crazy.
Here we go.
Watch that other pack. Is it Hydromancer, the healer?
It's the Depth Seer.
Oh, there's no one here.
Holy shit, Smurfy, which one hit you up in the air?
The warrior.
Yeah, we need trinks on these guys when they get. Look how big those guys are. Hands on, go down. Risky.
Any hunter just trank the warriors.
We got some purples.
Ooh, vortex.
Oh shit.
And
Boots.
plate healing
Nice,
boots,
plate
cool.
boots.
I wonder who can get those boots.
Yeah, right. It's almost like they're designed for him.
We got the nasty purple.
Body pulling.
Yep, next full link. Here we go.
It's big through.
There's a depth here.
Shranks on the warriors.
I use mine.
Supposed to be on the depths here, right?
The
Yeah.
depths here is doing a tranquility. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
do-
Depths
It
here
doesn't
will
need.
interrupt.
Okay. Interrupt depths here. Let's go.
Are these
It's not
stunnable?
no, it's not interruptible or stunnable. But he's just
I
healing
was
the whole
gonna-
party.
It just
Focus
needs to
that
die.
That way it dies first so we can kill other.
Trank this warrior.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. I should be able to kill my totem.
Was that 2 groups?
I think it was one. They were at least together.
Felt like there was a lot.
Felt like that was a lot of them, yeah.
It might have been 2. It did seem on.
You have my thanks.
I think me and Tusk got slammed right off the beginning.
Great, did you get one? Magog, you got one if you're tabbed out.
Alright, let's get back on track.
I think the one we killed stayed down.
We might have got that pack with the other pack.
Yeah, those two are separate from triangle.
Yeah,
and
see that 3 right there? Like, we got both of those. What it looks like.
even the moon is separate.
It's like
Yeah,
they
that was
fucking
a double
change
pull.
groups.
That was a double pull.
Yeah, there was so many.
Yeah, that was a double pull. Yeah,
they're
when they were
grouping up
like
right
that.
there.
Yeah, when they were like that, that's what it's called. Alright, so we'll grab the 3 and then we'll kill the Pat ones. This guy needs to die.
I'm just gonna stick the warrior.
Trank the warriors. Good. Next steps here. Didn't realize we had 2 of them.
So you didn't trank at the same time.
Wait a minute, I thought I only pulled 3 guys.
No, they're all really stacked on each other. But this is just one group.
I hate when that shit's like that, dude. You can't even like see what you're trying to get into. Oh well. So we got this pad up coming now. This one doesn't even have a depth here.
Shouldn't we pick up the stuff in the mouths in case this shit despawns?
Here we go.
It won't despawn. You got like a half hour to pick it up.
Looks like we got one more pad. They're gonna come to this corner. Got him.
It's like 2 depths here again.
Alright, looks like that's all the trash.
Oh, we still got the Nether Vortex and Pally Boots up here.
Hey, Lock.
Hmm.
Can you grab this loot?
Yeah.
All right. So if everyone goes ahead and looks in Raid Talk, you will see a little map of the area. This area corresponds with the location directly behind the boss. So if you can kind of look past him, you'll see two pillars. Those pillars correspond with the image, the pillars on the right. We're going to have the boss tanked next to the pillar on the right. Range DPS and healers will be on the left. The big healer symbol that's by the pool of water, approximately where the boss is standing right now, that is going to be red. The reason it's going to be red is because red has a lot of tricks, a lot of shields and renews and fun heals like that. Which is the most diverse heal kit, which is why we need her healing. An ability he has called Watery Grave. So he's going to randomly target 4 people, and where you see these waterfalls coming out of the ceiling, he's going to throw you in it. He's going to deal some damage to you, it's approximately 30%, and he's going to launch you up in the air. You're going to take fall damage. If you get Watery Grave fall, you won't die, but you'll be very low health, which is why it's important we have a priest over there. She can shield somebody that's up in the air. She can throw a renew on somebody else, or healing another person, so on and so forth. We're going to have 2 paladin tanks picking up ads. So the first paladin tank will be, if you look at the image, that little tank symbol, that'll be Altarez. Buff Daddy will be seen at the top of the ramp next to the other frost trap. Hunters, we have to keep frost traps down the entire fight. He has an ability called Earthquake. It will make an announcement on your screen, even if you don't have boss mods, which I don't know why you wouldn't. But it'll say an earthquake has caused some murlocs to be alerted to your presence or something like that. In which case, 2 groups of murlocs will spawn from either direction. The paladin tanks just have to pick them up. We'll have to give them a few seconds to establish some threat on them, and then this is where warlocks and mages, you do your thing, AoE them down. The boss itself is basically a tank and spank. If you are not Watery Graved and you are a DPS, you are just staying on the boss all day long, except for when it's time to AoE down the Murlocs. The biggest thing about this fight is you cannot pull threat. If you pull threat on the boss, you just wipe the raid. The reason is he has a frontal AoE cone cleave ability that will basically kill the raid. Once the boss hits 25%, the only thing that changes, he will no longer send people to the Watery Grave. He will send the Watery Grave to people. So basically, these little balls of water will start spawning at these locations, and they will target a random raid member, and they will move slowly towards them. You cannot get hit by them. They will do a bunch of damage to you. The way we're going to avoid this is we're going to drag him off to the corner. Again, if you look at the image, basically where the skull is, you see that pillar? We're going to go past that pillar, and we're going to tuck in a little corner, and everyone's going to stack. At that point, we can ignore the the Murlocs generally. Tanks still have to pick them up, but we don't have to DPS them down. We're just going to pop lust, pop cooldowns, burn the boss. And that's at 25%. Are there any questions?
Yeah, Tats. For the healers outside of Red, who's going to be healing the primary focus of this, where do you want the rest of the healers to actually physically stand? Since it's not on that image.
Healers, you're just going to stand with the range.
Okay, that's what I figured. I just want to make sure clarify. Okay, cool. And then, do you want dedicated healers here, or do you just want this kind of since it's a tank and spank, just journalistic healing?
Yeah, I would assign, like 2 healers on the tank, and then the rest can raid heal.
So who tanks boss? Is it Sai and then the paladins are picking up the ad? Or is Smurfy better for this guy? Since you said the 2 paladin tanks are taking the ads, but which one? You got Sai and Smurfy for the boss?
Yeah, I forgot to assign that. So I want Sai to tank the boss. Smurfy, I want you as the backup tank, just because you're better at AoE tanking than a warrior would be. So you can basically be kitty form, ads come out, switch to bear, swipe, swipe, swipe. Just make sure the Murlocs don't get loose.
Do they hit hard? Do you know?
Some guys recommend you kite them, but I've seen plenty of tanks just stand there and take it.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Do we want to try and walk around?
I think we can. I think that's actually how we start the encounters. We walk around behind him and then we can pull. How about this? We'll send a rogue.
Or a hunter.
If we all stand back and someone tries it, will it work? Because we want to kill him on the other doorway, right?
Yes, we're moving to the other door. Here, let me try it. You guys just stay here.
Here, Crudo's got it.
Or Crudo.
Looks like you're gonna make it.
Yeah, you can walk around. Just hug the wall.
Right.
That's perfect, because then I can show you the little spot we're gonna go at 25%. And actually, while we're here, there's a trash pack that we should probably kill, because I think it pats up close to where we're gonna be operating.
They're coming.
Oh yeah. Everybody over here yet? Nope.
Back it up. Come over here to the right.
Run away.
These are the ones that knock back, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Rotate those distracts. Yeah, get ready for the other road to distract.
We should be ready to grab them. We're gonna hold them in that room anyway with our backs to it.
Yeah, go ahead, tank.
Let's go. So have your backs to a wall.
Goodbye, everybody.
These guys are doing some mass.
Range, if you max range it, we could probably stand out here. I don't think we're getting hit with that AoE, so that way we're not taking that damage. Yeah, you can range it.
Yeah, it's the Warlock Shadow Fury.
Kill square. Moon.
All right. So while we're all here, when the boss is gonna get tanked right where I'm standing. When we hit 25%, Sai, you're gonna pull the boss back into this corner. You're just gonna tuck right up in there, so all you're gonna see on your screen is giant balls, literally. Ranged and healers, we're gonna be in this corner, and we're gonna tuck right up in there. I don't want anyone spread out. We're gonna just be right up in here, all just blasting on the boss. Paladin tanks, you're just gonna kind of play here and just grab any Murlocs that come in from either direction.
Sorry,
The
where was
reason-
ranged? Right here?
Right up here in this corner.
Okay.
Right where Star is. And Paladin tanks, if you see any water globules coming up towards the raid, just run in it. Bust them. You're going to take some damage, but I'd rather a tank take the damage because you'll survive it than, you know, a Coffee or something.
Should I know the mage table there? Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to have... Let's have Buff Daddy. You're going to be here on Star. Okay. And Altarez will be right there. Because those are the two directions that the Murlocs are going to come. Also, where that flare is where Red's pretty much going to stand right next to the tank. When Watery Graves go out, you'll probably have to move down the ramp to be able to hit all four of them. And then obviously once those four people recover, come back up the ramp, then you just move back up here and continue healing whoever your assignment is. Everyone good?
I'm set.
Yep.
All right. Because this is so focused on threat, I want 4 Mr. X going off. I will get the first one on the pull. Yours and get the second. Frisky get the third. Dank get the fourth.
Does he drop threat or something?
He does not have a threat drop. It's just so important not to pull threat. So I want to get you a nice big fat lead, and then we don't have to worry about it.
Misdirecting to who again? Sorry.
Sci-fight.
Yep.
Lots of sci-fight.
So if we got 2 paladin tanks, when do I need to pop out and tank?
You're just making sure the ads are under control.
Yeah. And let's get soul stones on both paladin tanks. They are, I hate to say it, the most important people in this fight. Don't let it go to your head, guys.
So where's your food buff at? Oh.
Waiting for a pull timer. Pull 20, which means I can
Sorry,
get
I'm
the
here.
full thing in.
Alright, so my dog's ready. Ray, are you ready? Did you need something?
Yeah, I pressed ready.
It said you were not ready. It's lying to me.
Well,
Alright.
then it disappeared right as I clicked it.
No problem. Alright, pull 15. Sai, go ahead. Guys, move over here. We're going to be in between.
Someone want to just misdirect him to me where I'm standing?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
That way we don't have to
2, 1.
worry about positioning.
Alright, range, we're just going to be spread out by star. Well, you don't have to spread out, just kind of group around star. There's no AoE shit.
When are we popping CDs?
Go ahead and pop 3-minute cooldowns now. We're going to save Lust for 25%.
Hunter's Feign. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'll wait on 3-minute cooldowns next time. Alright, there's Watery Graves. Earthquake, Murlocs are coming. Paladin tanks get in position. Alright, AoE, drop some frost traps, and AoEers wait for the call. Alright, get them up towards the boss, and then go ahead and start DPSing the ads.
The ads are stunnable.
And that right there is the fight, just rinse and repeat. That's all he does. Murlocs.
I'm graved. Smurf, south side.
Smurfy. Frost traps.
He's down.
I'm down.
Six down.
Size down. Alright.
Down by this door over here.
Yeah, those ads do get a lot of healing aggro when they run in.
One thing I saw recommended for Paladin tanks is you just spam like a healing spell on someone to get some of that healing threat.
Ultras has Soulstone.
Me and Red will pop up.
I mean, you have to use them. They
Yeah.
don't stay.
Wait for the Warlocks or the Murlocs to despawn. They do take a second.
Rip your lens.
Not today. Was the healing just overwhelming on that one?
I know I got a lot of aggro from the ads, but when the guy came back and was stopping everybody off and stuff too, so I just kept spamming heals on everybody. Chain lightning can cause some good aggro too, so.
Say the earthquake thing gets separated enough, we could probably all band-aid right after it happened.
Do we have any mages with an improved blizzard?
No.
I have improved. Have it.
I have it.
Can you do the south side one?
Sure.
So when the ads just run through, just hit them with that. They're just hard to grab for me because they just run right by me with all the healing aggro. That should give me enough time to grab them all.
Let me just set up. I'll do a rank 1. That way I don't take aggro off you.
Hell, we could even Nova them.
I was going to, but there are some people close by and they'll might kill them if they're too close.
Well, what I'm saying is if we catch them when they're running in and we Nova them, where they're not in the raid group,
I
then the tank can easily snag them.
Very terrible death.
I watched the mass of them go kill Tarks.
Did anybody's feign death work?
I got teleported by the boss, so that's a no.
Mine didn't work. He stomped me in the end. Turned me into Toe Jam.
Oh, Dank's dead over there.
Oh, I should be able to get it.
Can we get more health stones?
Can you get him? Alright, cool.
Thank you.
I got you, Matt. Don't run in.
Alright. Holy shit, this is close to the boss.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I got it.
Alright, let's buff it up. We're all here. Round 2.
Don't touch what you can't control.
Tarks, what you need?
I didn't know it was gonna yell anything.
What is that?
You never seen those? Read it.
That or Lady Vosh. We gotta kill Mugram first. So everyone's ready. So everyone get in position.
Do you guys have enough time to misdirect the Murlocs to one of the?
They're all gonna be on cooldown.
Oh.
2-minute
They
cooldown.
wouldn't be able to, Voodoo. There's like 6 of them in each pack.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Hold cooldowns. We're gonna let Sai get up there. Watery Graves.
You can immunity out of them, by the way, if you have one.
Alright, he's got good threat. 3-minute cooldowns. Murlocs. Frost traps, hunters.
That's perfect, Relum.
Yeah, I'm giving you a rank 1 so you can get through it.
Wait till the Murlocs are up by the boss, then start your AoE. AoE.
Solian's Water Grave.
Really likes to use this shit. I mean,
Focus Seals and Sapphite, Souls, Water Grave.
Sci-fi needs seals, yeah.
Murlocs.
They
Watery
want us
Grave.
already.
Buff Daddy is Watery Grave, so we got Murlocs going off towards him.
Which side is it?
Alright, he's good. He's good. Start
I'm
AoE.
down. Alt's down.
We got
They're
loose
running.
Murlocs.
AoE taunt smurfing.
Woof. Yowzers. We got white protection.
So I just ordered Grave again. Focus that fight.
Let's get white protection out. Soul Stone or something.
Tusk DI Sharks, we're good.
Alright. Alright, so I noticed our paladins are getting smacked by them Murlocs. So like I said in some of the guides that I've seen, the paladins basically kite in a circle in between range DPS and the boss. So you just kind of do a big circle, and as long as there's Hunter Frost traps down, they will move slow enough where you won't get hit. But you have to somehow hold threat through all that. So I don't know if consecrate and throw out some heals, vendor shield, if you can manage that.
Once you get them grouped, I can keep the blizzard on them, and they'll be all slowed the whole time.
I'm gonna throw all my mid gear on. I did not have it on.
Hey Matt, when you guys go away, what's damaging you out there? Is the Murlocs or?
No, it's the watery grave.
Oh,
Random
yeah.
people get chosen, and you
Oh,
get
okay. I
thrown
just
up
felt
in
like
the
you're
air,
away
it's like-
all the time, so it's like
Yeah.
you come back.
I
with
got
maybe 10%.
I got watery grave that time, like every single fucking time.
Oh, okay.
It was ridiculous.
I thought you were going out there to that. That's what I was wondering. I didn't.
Wazo, can you Frost Nova the Murlocs on Tusk side?
Yeah, the tunnel side. Yeah, I was doing it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand like right on this this lantern right here, so I'll grab him.
You want a hunter assigned to each side for frost trap, and then we could just put
Yeah,
two
gonna do
random
that.
in the middle. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna assign a position for all 4 hunters.
If you can get a frost trap down the hall as they group up, then I can freeze them like when they get.
That's true. We could put it down further away.
All right, so all 4 hunters over here. Count 1, 2, 3. Just need Frisky.
I just zoned in.
Yeah, can we get a summon on Frisky?
Thank you.
Yeah, shamans can drop Earthbind Totem. Whatever we got to slow them down, use it. If I need to get away, I'll run away.
Alright, hunters pay attention to the jumping star. Alright, so frost trap assignments, and basically when I say murlocs, this means go drop your trap. Alright? So this spot will be, let's say, Frisky. This spot will be Dank. This spot will be me. This spot will be Urizen. So we're going to have... Actually, get them a little bit closer. So Urizen, you'll be here. I'll be here. Dank, you'll be here. And Frisky, you'll be about here. So that way we got a nice, big, white, slow path. And that way our Paladin tanks can kind of go in a big circle like this. Or are you guys going to just try and mid tank them? Are you going to kite or are you going to mid tank?
Hey, Tats. When they were running in, you see where I'm at right now?
Mm-hmm.
They were pulling by the wall here, so I was dropping a frost trap right here to try to catch them off the wall.
That's why we have. Yeah, you're dropping a frost trap here. Dank's dropping a frost trap here. The reason for that is the paladins are going to pull them through the traps, so this whole area is just going to be one big slow path. It's pointless for us all to drop our frost traps like right here because then they're just going to stack and that does nothing.
Yeah, and then once we get the ads stacked up, hell, Realm's Blizzard could carry the entire thing. We could just run them right through it. Alright. I added 2k health to my total, so. Could add more actually. There's 17k.
It's probably just mostly the block value. It's gonna help on. They're just tearing off your shields quick.
Yeah, I put on every piece of mid I have. I'll even have my Brew Maiden throwing out some healing aggro, guys.
Can you move Buff Daddy over into the tanking row for the healers or mark him? Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Hello,
yeah, someone.
Purple.
There we go. I thought I did that already. There you go.
Alright, what do you need, Demonis? You there, Demonis?
Yeah, I just went to the restroom real quick and tried to make it back.
Cool. Alright.
Are there more health stones? Can someone trade me one?
Everyone grab a stone.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Blood of
1.
the deep, take you!
Watery Graves. Murlocs. Get your frost traps out.
Oof.
I got bubbled.
Watery Graves.
Smurfy, careful and threat here, almost not there.
AoE. Start AoE on Tusk back.
I'm running up the ramp now.
Murlocs. More frost traps.
Lost Buff Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a... Oh, I couldn't get a DI off.
I think with the packs separating like that, put too much time in between or something.
Yeah, I was bringing them over and I got water bubbled, whatever.
That's some shit.
From that like 30 seconds short, it says that you just bring the ads to that boss, not around the groups. Is that what like?
I'm not sure what one. Yeah, it says like something about just bring them close to the boss, AoE them down, or cleave. And then at the 30%, tank them off to the side and burn bomb.
Yay, progression.
Woo!
Yeah.
We got this. We just, those last two pulls, we had shit luck with one of our Murloc tanks getting watery graved, and then we didn't get to AoE them all down together.
Yeah, wild tanking. Fuck it.
Okay, I want to tweak our strategy here a little bit. It mainly comes down to raid, where the raid's standing and what the paladins do. Again, find the star. Alright, bouncing star. Alright. Sai, I'm going to have you tank the boss here in front of this pillar. The ranged and healers, we're going to be over here. When Earthquake goes out, and it's time for the paladins to split off. Yeah, paladins actually should just stay over here. Don't even worry about DPSing the boss. We can survive without your 100 DPS. I assure you it'll be okay. So just plant yourself right here. When the Murlocs come out, just go straight to them, consecrate, do your little paladin things, get some good threat on it. Once you got good threat, then you bring them to the boss. When you bring them to the boss, that's the signal that, hey, start AoE. So when you see Murlocs next to the boss, go ahead and see Nova, or not, don't Nova. I'm sorry, do not Nova. Arcane, Blast, whatever it is you mages do. And
Is that
Brad,
on scroll or square?
Shut up. Brad, you're gonna go all the way down there. Same thing. do your paladin stuff, get some good threat, and bring them up to where the boss is at.
Aye, Captain.
And then hunters, we're still going to do the frost trap thing, just so that way if there's any loose ones, they're not immediately running to healers and just blowing them up.
Was healing? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The reason for this, well, one of the reasons for this is to address the very thing we're talking about in officer chat with healers. That means a healer can basically stand right here, maybe a little bit closer to the boss. Any closer, and I'm going to pull him. You'll be able to hit the whole raid, and you'll be able to hit the watery graves. Maybe not the one all the way out there, but you'll be able to hit them as they're walking up. So that should kind of solve this issue where we're short.
You have to actually walk down that ramp to be able to.
Sorry, that was horrible.
Oh no. Getting a soul
Okay,
stone.
pull.
Sai, pull him off me.
Yeah, just go ahead and do it.
MD Sai. MD Sai.
MD's out. Go yours in. Alright, we're stacking on star range. That's very important for our paladins. Paladins, go ahead and get in position.
Celine water engraved.
Murlocs are coming out nowish. Go ahead and do 3-minute cooldowns. Here comes the Murlocs. Frost traps, hunters. Get him up on the boss. Start AoE.
Pure Torn, War Stomp helps.
I'm not getting the imp buff right now.
Murlocs. Frost traps.
I got watered.
It's Murphy. We got loose ones. Focus these ads down. We gotta get them down. The next ones are coming in 10 seconds.
Should we lust?
No. No. Watery graves.
Feign death. Couple hunters.
Frisky Tats, Feign.
Tarks are really close too.
Roll the next round of Mr. X. Mine's out. Murlocs. Watery graves.
I got ported. And
Modest is down.
AoE in this yet?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I'm too far away to see what's going on. I'm dead.
Oh, okay. Got one rogue.
Solely in one
Graves.
Graves. Keep Psy up, Souls. Whatever.
Couple more ads up, guys.
Clean them up. Single target them if you have to. Warlock. Get frost traps out. Got
Graves.
watery graves too.
Souls down.
Shit. Watery graves.
Get res protection out.
Destroy them, my subjects. It is done.
Alright, better. A lot better.
Yeah, and that was on an accidental pull, so. So I'm guessing everyone prefers this position because things seem to be going a lot smoother on the ads.
Yeah, I think stacking close together is the better way to go.
Well, as long as I made the ladies happy, that's all that matters. Yeah, right. As far as AOE goes, just as soon as you don't even worry about my call. As soon as you see Murlocs next to boss, AOE. Just start your seeds.
I'm gonna pop up Voodoo.
There's a cooldown on it, so he has a set amount of time in between Murlocs, but it can come randomly after it's off cooldown. He can use it at any time. I want to say it's like 45 seconds. I'll have to look at my boss timers on this next pull. But it's like 45 seconds minimum between each Murloc thing. Which that's actually kind of the difficulty of this fight because things are so random. You can get watery graves and Murlocs at the same time, and it's just total fucking chaos, which sucks. So.
So what you're saying is it's unreal.
I would say it's more like controlled chaos.
Proud of you. Yeah, that was a good pull, other than us losing the healers, but that was about it.
Yeah, we just got cleaned it up. I think we got the strategy that's going to work for us. This is it.
Can we get that frost trap, the one that's going on my side, can we have it slightly more down the ramp?
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, Tuss, hit him with that that copy pasta and general chat. The Sunder one.
Hey, isn't that warrior from Company Inc. that has hunger and cold?
No.
No, that would be.
That would be. We don't have to talk about it.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if it was though. I couldn't remember if it was him or it was Ganon.
Forest
Ganon.
It was Forrest that actually.
I had no problem if Ganon got it.
Oh, it was Forest. Okay.
Yeah. The guy who couldn't hold aggro on things, not even others attacking.
Well, he had a appropriate name because you basically shouted it when he got it. Forest. Why? Wasn't that his full? Yeah.
It's the first time you ever calm me down.
Yeah. Right. I think that was the maddest I've ever seen you.
Well, because I had freaking
Thunderfury.
No, I had documents written where who it was going to, and it wasn't him. So
Well, to be
it's between
fair,
me and Ganon, and I had no
calmed you
problem
down out
giving it to Ganon.
I calmed you down out of a self-serving purpose. I was late to raid that night. I couldn't make it because I had prior engagements, so I missed the first KT kill. I'm like, no, don't fucking end this. I need to get my KT kill. Don't piss him off. Just one more week. Come on.
Yeah, I need my phylactery. Yeah.
It's been put to good use. The 8 gold has been spent very well.
I mean, I know that you wanted that weapon a lot, but what would you have done with it? You fucking playing your warrior.
That's the only reason I didn't like blow my gasket was because TBC was coming out in a couple weeks. Didn't care. I had freaking no time to look at a sword. I had to level a paladin in 3 days.
Yeah, but those last 3 weeks where I got to link mail death to you every 5 minutes, those were glorious for me.
Can we get a summon on Frisker, please?
Congrats, Osha.
Thank you.
Congrats, Osha.
Congrats, Osha. It's your first piece, ain't it?
I believe so. Big things now I can get boot and chance for like move speed or something.
Those boots are badass, so it increases healing by 90. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, considering his boots have 0. Yeah, that's a.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's a pretty big increase.
How'd you get your tier piece?
Hmm?
That's the second piece. He got a chest at Mag last night.
Oh, did he? Oh,
because I was like, I rolled on it for off
First
spec,
piece
but
in
it's
here.
his main spec.
Got it. Alright, we're all here. Buff it up. Get going.
These cookies are saving me on the watery grave when I shift over there after an earthquake.
Yeah, if you get watery graved, because when I was face down over there, I watched it happen to a few other people. Just look at your health bar. If it is less than, say, 70%, use a health stone. Save yourself. Don't rely on the healers.
Toss off and trade with me. Oh, never mind. I'm close.
Alright, everyone's ready? Full 15. Here we go.
HP is your friend in this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Here, Buff, get a little closer for commanding.
Graves at any time. Warlocks at 15 or later, go ahead and use 3-minute cooldowns. Paladins, go ahead and get in position. Warlocks. We got one Murloc loose. Never mind, he's picked up. Start AoEing.
Tusk got whatever that's called.
We got one loose Murloc.
I got the taunt on it.
Got another loose Murloc. Second round of Murlocs. Hurry up and finish these off. Single target them.
Traps.
Everyone focus on Murlocs.
Wads are down.
God, dude, they're just fucking running everywhere.
Alright, I think I got an idea for a tweak just to kind of help the Paladins take some pressure off you guys. Smurfy, when Murlocs come out, just switch into bear form and stand in the range. You see one come in, you taunt it, hold out. Because I feel like that's wasting a lot of time, because I see those two, they're running around just trying to grab loose ones. By the time they get the loose one, another one's loose.
ID-I'd red. Yeah, ID-I'd red.
I don't know if I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, she might be too close.
Well, I have a soul stone regardless. So let's
Break
see
it
if she.
down.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, don't take the soul stone until she tries it.
I know. Until she tries to do it.
Just use Fade.
That's not how Fade works.
Good luck, Red. Rip.
I got on cup.
Don't.
Don't.
Apparently, I also have a soul stone. No!
Oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry.
Oh,
I thought
no.
I was fucking.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I didn't get an aggro. Oh, I don't know how I didn't, but I didn't. Standing over here.
If I'm at his feet, do I need to run back?
No.
No, we can hit you. Maybe.
Right under his left foot.
I see you.
He just farted into a bubble and then he popped it.
Yeah, giants do that.
Kind of nasty.
Where is the range standing? Right in front of this pillar here?
Yeah.
In front of this flag right here. Should be right here.
Everyone should be stacked right here.
If we're all stacked tight, the Murloc should just keep coming right back. And then the watery graves are going to be running back to us anyway.
Yeah, I was just asking. Just trying to figure out a way to keep those damn things off you. The healing aggro is just so strong because I'm waiting like a good 10 seconds for them to get to me.
That right there is another good reason why we should be stacked tightly. So that way, because when we're all spread out like this and there's a Murloc running loose, it's kind of hard to see it sometimes. If we're stacked tightly, we'll just see a Murloc standing right next to us beating on somebody. Makes life easier for the tanks.
Good luck, Aisley. I believe in you.
Aha, gotcha.
think everybody's up.
Almost ran back into the boss.
Ray, did you get one?
Alright, let's buff it up. I should probably put my tank gear on, that's probably a good idea. Waiting for Smurf to get back and we'll pull.
You can pull.
Alright, pull 15.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Stack tighter. Stack. Stack.
Graves.
Water graves. Murloc soon. Paladins go to your spots. Hunters get cross traps out.
I got one at the very tip.
Stack tight. Alright, AoE.
Use those stuns.
All hunters feigned up. Three-minute cooldowns, go. Murlocs at any time now. Paladins get in position. Frost traps out. Stack tight.
Graves.
AoE. Murlocs anytime. Paladins, go ahead and get in position for the next wave. Let's get frost traps out. Murlocs.
Smurfy's got Murlocs coming towards him, and he's in the grave.
I taunt him towards me, Smurf.
Just run him back up.
Get these down fast.
Get frost traps out.
I just blew lay on hands.
Everyone help get these Murlocs down. We're a little bit behind. Next Murlocs are going to be spawning soon.
Size down.
Size down.
Damn. Smurfs. Got him.
I do not have the gear on for that.
I'm DI'd.
I think the healers are just getting overwhelmed. It's a shitload of damage going out to me, Tuss, and Sai at the same time.
He double hit me. He did 2 attacks back to back.
Yeah, he got wombo comboed. Like, I shouldn't have died. That was fucking weird and stupid.
Other than that, that was clean.
Yeah, we're doing better and better each pull.
Did he break the 25 there?
I think it was at 32.
I was about to pop last stand too.
We still have Lust up.
Yeah. Remember, since we're getting on the cusp of it, remember we're pulling into that back corner. Everyone is moving. I will call for lust. Don't just automatically click it at 25%. We need to be in position first. And this fight gets so much easier at 25%. So we are right there. We get him to 25%, we're good.
Do we want a bloodlust at like 40% to get to rush him to that then?
The only
I think he gets super powerful though too.
The only thing about 25% is a race against time, because he's gonna just keep spawning Murlocs. He's gonna keep spawning bubbles. You just drag him into that corner and just nuke him down. He's got a huge health pool, so we kind of need all our guns for the last 25%.
Do we want to pull him like at 27? Start moving him at 27?
No.
Wait till 25?
Wait till it's 25. I'll call it. The reason for that, the only reason we're doing it right here is so that way we can still hit the watery graves. At 25%, he stops casting watery grave and he starts spawning bubbles. That's why we have to wait. Go ahead, Aisley.
I need a bot.
Oh yeah, it's about that time. We got a bot down in the middle. It is Skull. Where is Tanks?
He's in this corner.
Everyone get your repairs in. Thank you, Vicious, again for donating all those bots. She donated like 30 bots, I think. It's a shitload.
Pull out your lucky pets, folks. I got 'em this time.
Yes, I got plenty of them. I haven't even used them. Take the damn pots. Appreciate it though. Alright guys, we're right there. Let's get done.
Alright. Everyone's ready. So we are going to do a pull 15.
Oh, sorry, cookies. Let's grab some cookies.
Think I can avoid the Murlocs up here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Alright, stack on star. If you're ranged or healing. "20 seconds till Murlocs. "10 seconds to Murlocs. Get frost traps out. Paladins, go to your spots.
My subject.
5,
All DPS up on Murlocs. Down. We got 5 seconds till the next Murlocs. Frost Trap's out, Paladin's out. 3-minute cooldowns, go. Murlocs.
Tusk got teleported.
Murlocs. Get Frost Traps out. Paladins go out. Help with these Murlocs. We got next ones in 5 seconds. Frost Trap's out, Paladin's out. Murlocs. Stack a little tighter, guys. We're starting to get spread out here.
I need the. There we go.
Got Murlocs coming at me.
All DPS help on Murlocs. They're split.
Melee focus the high health ones.
We got Murlocs in 5 seconds. Frost Traps, Paladins, go.
Frisker, you're gonna want to feint.
You just watch your cookies. A lot of people low right now.
All DPS on Murlocs.
Monus is in the bubble.
I need someone to rotate for bubble time.
If we got battle reses up, let's get Frisky and Magog.
I got Frisky.
Murlocs, Paladins.
Get ready to move. 27%.
Wait until the Murlocs are dead.
Okay, I'm staying here until you say.
Okay, watch these globules coming from the right side. I need the whole raid to start shifting left. Start shifting now.
Tell me when to move.
Go ahead and move. Alright, tuck up in this corner. finish off these Murlocs. Paladins, from this point on, all you're doing is just holding the ads as best you can.
Cooldowns.
Cooldowns and less. Go. We're in position.
Murlocs incoming.
Shield wall expiring.
We got a lot of loose Murlocs.
We're burning boss, right?
Yes.
Burn boss.
Realm, can you slow these ads? Tuss is gonna go down. He's got all the aggro.
Pump, 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 pump. Check your cooldowns. Use any of them that you got up.
Block rock.
Someone trade me a hellstone?
We got more ads coming in. You guys gotta kill this guy.
At 2%.
Pump, 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 pump.
I got one, thank you.
Full down.
Down, kill this motherfucker.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Murlocs are still up though, by the way. So
Let him
it's a
go.
Murlocs.
It's a
No. Oh god.
Does anybody have an Ankh still?
Yeah,
I on to save the tank, so.
I got one. We're good. I got one.
Well done,
Worth it,
everybody. Fuck yeah.
Hey, Just make sure you get a screenshot of this one. It's nice.
Yeah, this is a good screenshot right here.
Nailsy, link loot, link loot.
Gotta
No,
see
don't
him.
train.
He's gonna hold us in suspense. Nope, he's looting and leaving.
Is it safe to get out of feigned death now?
Are you faint?
You're funny.
I'm never coming out of it, dude.
I was like, wait, you stopped DPS on the bot.
Yeah.
Solian 99.
Damn, dude.
Aisley 97. Jesus Christ. Oh, that fight sucks.
Murloc 98 healing parts, very nice.
Double shoulders, it's cool.
Nice. Oh, those warlock looking shoulders are cool.
Hunter.
Oh my god, that's
garbage.
Is that good?
Yeah, those are hot garbage.
I don't want to be a tank anymore.
There ain't a single fucking hunter that wants those.
I'll take them for 2 DKB.
I'll take them for transmog. I'll take them for transmog so I can pretend I got tier shoulders.
But yep, these are tier.
Are those really that bad for you?
The tier's just so much better.
Yeah, and not only that, but you don't want to give up.
Yeah, your
beast-
pants. Yep, well that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
You don't want to give up Beast Stalker until you have 4 pieces of the tier set. Armor pin's too good to give up until you get a lot of pieces.
Well, maybe you like Rep Pally or Enhanced Shaman? I don't know.
Good kill, guys. Another boss down.
I think the next one, listening to it, sounded easier than this one.
Nobody is released, right? Everyone's in the
No.
Yeah, this boss is a lot harder.
Doesn't look like anyone's released Lilac.
Wasn't there a fight in retail that was like that, Voodoo? About like the next fight where when you kill the guy, the other one would gain it. Oh no, I'm thinking of the ads in AQ. Never mind. The beginning trash in AQ, those big statue thing, where you would kill one and the other one would gain its abilities.
Yeah, well, there's been fights throughout the years like that, I think. I'm the only one
Yeah,
that bid
too.
on it.
Is that good for you?
The boss in Black Temple that does that. There's like 3 of them.
They're okay. Now I got lightning bolts coming out of my shoulders.
Dang, 2 yellow sockets.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh, nobody.
Sharding?
Isn't that good for a boomkin?
Yeah, and with the sockets.
Dude, you can look like a warlock. Come on, there you go.
Hulk's like, I just got these shoulders.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
but
kinda
those
good.
are probably
It's
better
not
than-
spec. What way we can shard that?
Alright, we got ads up here. Turn around though.
If I would have known that, I would have just did 10k DKP on that.
Wait, are we even going the right way?
You want to charge me that lie?
Sure. You want to take it for 10?
Yeah, I'll take it for 10. I thought people were
I
gonna
mean,
be
a couple people are interested in it for 10, so I'll re.
Oh.
Yeah, you should get all the off pieces and make yourself look like a warlock.
Someone's
Yeah,
gonna
okay
get
then.
15 now.
Alright, they're on the other side here. Alright. Let's see where these guys went.
I think the robe drops off the trash in here. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, first boss drops it.
Fathom, which is first of. I want to say Shatter is your second.
Yep.
I'm a tank now.
Grad starts.
Grad starts.
Oh, we got ads.
Don't worry, Voodoo. You'll get your chance to tank on the last boss.
Oh yeah. I know when carrying the shield for nothing.
Sort of.
Oh god, I'm getting
Ooh,
knocked
that
out
was
range.
a nice double right there.
Alright. My bad. Smurfy's mind controlled?
I'm gonna fear the bear.
It doesn't matter. I tried, he was immune.
Alright. Oh, the seeds, yeah.
Sorry, dude.
I'm not.
That's the way it goes.
Goddamn, right?
The warlocks are just pretending they're sorry. In the back of their mind, they're like, yes, even more damage.
Alright, one more thing to AoE.
Add my numbers.
Yeah, that was worth 16,000 damage to the warlocks. You're welcome.
If you stand in front of these guys, they do more damage, or you do more damage.
I'd have put my 2 spell power trinkets on for that fight.
Oh yeah, our favorite trash ever.
Woo!
Oh fuck, not these guys.
It's like 30.
So last time we fought one of these, I did manage to outrange that ridiculous AoE. So just go max range everyone that can, and you should be all right.
Do they also do the breathing thing, or are these guys just
Yeah,
completely
it's random.
It's random what they get, yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like AQ, and we have to
Yeah,
adjust.
so they can do an AoE when they die. They can do an acid geyser, which is the one where they shake their ass and shit flies out everywhere. And then they can do the quake one, which is where everyone needs to get away from the boss or the mob rep.
Let's just pick them all up and AoE them down.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
I love that idea.
Clean them down.
Seed of corruption, baby.
I say start on his butt.
Yeah, and then maybe move out if we need to.
Yeah.
Well, I tried. Good job,
I didn't
Smurfy.
taunt.
I know.
Get out, get out, get out.
Max range, max range. Stay max range, everybody. Melee, I don't know. You're just kind of screwed.
Let's have the melee heal people.
Yeah,
Bandage.
get on it, rogues.
You can chain heal me. I'll gladly take that.
Vulnerable to frost spells.
There's got to be a trick to this.
Get out, get out, get out.
Yeah, the trick is max range.
20 yours.
Yeah, that is the trick. You just kill it with range. You
Yeah.
don't take damage at all.
And then the melee
You're
just needs
a
big
fucking
heals.
dick.
The melee
guess
just
we could
use
just
the
not
bugs.
go in.
Yeah, don't
When
even go.
everybody runs out, though, they carry like an AoE with them because I was max range, not getting damage, but as soon as everybody ran around me, I did.
You want to try one of them with no melee in?
Well, it's random what they have, so the next one could not even have that ability.
Yeah, like, the next one could be the thing where he pukes on somebody and then the whole raid's getting fucked anyway.
Yeah, we need to play it by ear by whatever the first caster does and play off of that.
Well, actually, okay, we got one way we can cheese this. So, like, everyone stack off to the one side, and if you get targeted by it, run to the left, run to the other side. So that way he's puking towards this wall instead of at the raid.
Oh yeah, that'll work too. Just
kind of run up over here.
That's big brain stuff, Tats.
I mean, that's why Brad picked me.
Oh shit. Alright, great. Big brain, here we go.
Star is max range, just FYI. Okay, everyone stack on Star. If you don't have a cool 40-yard range like I do, you can move up just a little bit.
Fuck this.
Oh, first you can die.
How long are you gonna wait?
Immortal strike.
I'm going healing.
Casting the lightly.
These guys have frenzy. I just popped off the first one.
Well, I like
this
this
one.
one. Why can't they all be like this?
He's not doing anything.
He had a frenzy. That
Guys,
was the
just
ability.
enjoy it. Just enjoy it, because you know the next one's going to do everything.
Get ready to run out.
Frenzy, somebody dispel.
Oh, add.
So we got
And
ads
this one
this
is.
time. Alright, focus skull. Great, the single target duo has it. I'll go stand back here and heal. Great job, guys.
Thanks. Alt.
Start get back there to the Napoleon Dynamite.
Be careful because the boss is going to be just to our left. When you're going out there to pull him, try and stick right. And yes, we do need to clear the room.
You just want me to pull back to there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
So
this
Smurfy
lady,
goes, everyone stay here.
is this Lady Vash we're at, or no?
No, we got one more than her. Yeah, the real fun's gonna be soon.
Alright, stack on Star or in front of Star. Star is max range. This is a frenzy boy.
I don't like how you're a star.
Vulnerable to frost.
Here, I'm a ranged DPS.
Feign Death Alt, you're pulling aggro.
God, that's a lot of fucking damage right away.
Uh-huh. Can I get a misdirect to me?
Is that Smurfy you want to misdirect?
Yes.
On the next pool?
Yeah, come out towards where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Why, Smurf? You scared?
I don't see you where you're at.
Don't want to get hit.
Where's the big bear ass?
Actually, this guy comes close enough. Hold on, I got it.
Oh, there you are. I didn't see you.
Heal Smurf. Heal Smurf.
It's not even getting hit.
when he gets hurt, we will.
I didn't even see his health bar give him.
Alright, stars.
Frisky's pet.
The pet is getting us killed here.
I guess
Oh,
the
your-
pet
your
was in the
pet's
right
name-
position.
Your pet's named Frisky.
Yeah.
Look at Frisky's pet got my pet killed.
You know, that actually, if we use the Steam Talk controller, we might be able to choose that mechanic if that ever happens again.
Yeah, you can just.
Looks like you can outrange it.
Kill me though.
He's not choosing anyone that's far away.
Adds one.
Am I supposed to like call myself or something?
Voodoo, I healed you. I promise. Check your logs. But they're not strong enough with this gear on.
Oh yeah, flashlight 672. Monster, dude.
Hey, at least somebody healed you.
That's the only one.
Hey, looking out for you, man.
I mean, I know I have shit health, but come on.
That was max rank too. Alright, last one. here.
Coming. Need heal.
So I got these big shoulders.
Alright, stars max range.
Guys are on Baja Blast.
Steam Tongue.
I am. It's not working.
He loves Ravagers.
Not letting me do it.
You should try an Eyes of the Beast.
Vulnerable
Goes
to
Frisky.
nature. Get your serpent stings out.
Now, quit taking my Star Strike off.
Guys are on Smurfy. Perfect.
Turn him, Smurfy.
You don't want that.
Oh,
Well, Crudo just got eaten.
wait for her.
God damn it. I keep clicking on him and opening another vortex.
Vortex.
I can't tell if there's two of them or these guys are all just that fat.
Probably just one.
No, I think it's two.
I think it's just one, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
you're right.
right.
Yeah.
Is the room clear?
Yeah. we're-
Careful on the stay right.
Yeah, walk into the right. Hug right.
But so we're doing this Vortex Murphy's done, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're gonna bid on him. Oh, did we ever talk about that? I mean, we talked about it. Did we ever?
We never announced it, no.
Right.
Not tense. Right up your bolt. You charge 5, or if you need 5 or something like that, alright?
No, Tat's gonna explain.
You want me to? Oh, I'm still not even clear what we're doing. So we agreed we're gonna do it like Okay, someone step in and correct me if I'm wrong. This is my understanding of what we kind of agreed to last night. So, when we put a vortex up for bid, whatever you're bidding is what you're committing to paying for each vortex that you will win. So, if you need 3 vortexes and you bid 30 DKP and win, that means the next 2 vortexes that drop you will get, but you have to pay 30 DKP each time it drops. So you don't have to pay it all up front, you just pay as you go. But that price is locked in. You can only submit a bid on vortexes for patterns that we currently have. So if it's a BOE belt that comes from a bind on pickup pattern, those patterns are going to go to the guild
Profession guy.
profession person. Yes, thank you. Person, because I don't like to be, I'm non-binary in my titles. That person, it's going to go to those people first, and then we'll roll them out for everyone else. So if you win a vortex for a belt, it will be transferred to the guild crafter to hold for you. So right now, the only people that are eligible to roll on vortexes are people that are going after that belt pattern that dropped yesterday, and anyone that has the blacksmithing patterns. You are ineligible to roll until more patterns drop.
The one that dropped yesterday wasn't the hunter one.
The hunter one, no.
It was the healer belt.
Okay.
Any questions?
It's like Ray has one.
We're gonna update the spreadsheet at some point. Right now, that what Lilac just posted, that's the only one we have. So if you want that belt and a vortex drops, you're eligible to roll. If you're a blacksmith and you have the recipe for your super awesome weapon, you're eligible to roll. Everyone else, not at this time.
Oh, I know what Ray's asking. Ray, you're asking like, where's there
Blacksmith.
going to be a list of patterns that we have currently available?
Yeah, just like we're gonna update the spreadsheet.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have the exact same kind of spreadsheet like I do with my jewel crafting. So.
Ray, he just kind of blacked
Chats,
out.
run the raid and shut up.
All right. Anyways, back to raiding. Let me taking care of loot. I'm going to post a picture here in a second.
God. It's the fun one.
Well, that's a pretty picture.
Congrats, Tusk.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tusk.
Congrats.
Got it at a discount even. All right. So it's a pretty basic picture that I posted in Raid Talk, but it explains this whole fight pretty clearly. So there's a priest icon, hunter icon, shaman icon. That corresponds with the 3 ads. So Title Vest is a shaman. He dies first, because screw shamans. X, which is Shirkus, he's a hunter. So he's really cool and awesome. And then Square, Carbidus, whatever. She's a priest. Priest we don't like, so we're gonna take way over here. We don't even want to see her. So Sci-Fight is going to tank her way back here. LOS behind this pillar. He's going to need a healer. She does not hit very hard. So there's going to be whoever Solian assigns as the healer for Psy, and Psy back here. LOS from the rest of the raid. The priest has a heal. It's called, I think it's just called heal. It should be pretty obvious. You need to interrupt it. You're the only person that's going to be in melee range to interrupt it. That's your job, Sci-Fight. So back to Skull and X. We are going to tank them right here. The Shaman is going to be tanked by Alterez. The Hunter is going to be tanked by Buff Daddy. The Shaman, he has Wind Fury, and he casts a totem called Spitfire Totem. If you go back to Raid Talk right now, scroll up a little bit, you'll see that I posted 2 macros. The big long one that says something about Tainted Core, save that for later. The one we need is Tar Spitfire. Every DPS needs that macro. I don't care who you are, if you do damage, you need that macro. I recommend tying it into one of your abilities. So Hunters, put it in your Steady Shot macro, or Warlocks, create a Shadow Bolt macro with that as the first line. Because Spitfires have to die instantly. They cannot get off their attacks. They will wipe the raid. Once the Shaman is dead, he will transfer his buff to the boss. So the boss will gain Spitfire Totem, which means we are going to deal with Spitfires for the entirety of this fight. Next up would be Hunter. So we're going to kill the Hunter. The Hunter, he spawns ads. He has a multi-shot. He has a mana drain. Really the only dangerous ability is the pet. So he's going to call one of 2 pets. One's a Spore Bat. The other one is a Lurker. The Lurker, when he dies, he explodes for 4k damage to anyone in like a 20-yard radius. So that's just something to be mindful of. If he's about to die and you're close, you might want to back off. When either pet dies, he gains the Beast Within, the notorious Hunter buff, where he turns big red and starts beating your face in. Yeah, he's going to have that. Which means the tanking him, which is Buff Daddy again, is going to be taking a lot of damage. You have to focus heals on him. Finally, once those 2 ads are dead, melee is going to go straight to the boss. Ranged, we're going to come over here and play with the priest. Now the priest, she's got some nasty abilities. Obviously the heal is something we have to contend with. Sci-Fi is going to have to get everyone because it heals for a shit ton. But she also has a water volley ability, which is going to hit everyone over here. Doesn't do much damage, very low damage ability. She has an AoE stun ability, so everyone needs to be spread 10 yards. She also spawns tornadoes. Do not get hit by the tornadoes. They're very similar to the Wizard of Oz tornadoes, except these will also slow your casting speed by a significant amount. The pet that spawns, these are just some notes I have. The pet that spawns, we're just going to cleave it down. There's no need to focus it. Oh, one other very important thing. The boss cannot go below 75% while any of the ads are up. So in ranged and melee split, melee, you may have to throttle your DPS if he starts getting close to 75%. I would say stop all damage at 80%. The reason for this is if any of his ads are alive when he hits 75%, he gains a buff that increases his damage by like 100%, and his attacks increase by 100%. He'll basically just start beating the shit out of our tank. Oh, and Smurfy will be tanking the boss for the duration of the fight. The boss, in addition to gaining abilities from the ad, so he's going to gain Spitfire from the Shaman, he's going to gain the Beast Within from the Hunter, and he's going to gain the Tidal Surge ability, which is the one that we have to say spread out 10 yards for, the AoE stun. He's going to gain all those abilities as those ads die. In addition to those abilities, he's also going to have an ability called Cataclysmic Bolt. This will be for the duration of the fight. It will target a random raid member and do 50% of their health flat. So Smurfy, he's got, however much health, he's going to take 6k damage. Someone who only has 6k health is only going to take 3k damage, so on and so forth. The boss also has an ability called Sear Nova. It's a low damage ability that basically pulses in his melee vicinity, so the melee is going to be taking steady damage throughout the fight when they're on the boss. So too long didn't read version. Kill order is Skull X Square. Range dodge tornadoes. Everyone kills Spitfires. Heals. You have to focus tanks when the thing they're tanking turns big and red. And that's the fight. Any questions?
Misdirects?
Yeah, I'll do misdirect assignments. I'll do Skull to Altarez, Urizen do X to Buff Daddy, Frisky do Square to Sci-Fight, and Dank do the boss to Smurfy.
Quick question.
Sure.
What happens if and when he parries or dodges my shield bash? The priest.
It's a priest that'll probably hit you for like 500 damage.
No. The heal. If my heal doesn't get interrupted.
That's not like a guaranteed hit.
It can get dodged or missed.
Dodge and parry is pretty common with bosses.
Alright.
That's why he's out of range.
Crudo, congratulations. You've just been promoted to range group. So, Crudo, you're going to go over there with us and you're going to help interrupt.
Got it.
Group 2.
Any other questions? Okay. Ready check. This is for buffs. This is for you know what we're doing. You know what you're doing. You're ready to go.
Taz, I want to make sure I have this right. The shaman's right here. I'm tanking him right here.
Yeah, the flag by the pillar, that's where we're tanking the shaman and the hunter.
So the opposite of where I'm standing now, right?
Yeah, just over
on
that
that side.
flag.
Okay.
Yeah. And with
where am I
Smurfy,
tanking the
you're
boss?
tanking the boss right where he stands.
Okay, that's
you
what
can
I thought.
you can actually start the pull. Like the hunters will get up there close. You start running in as soon as the boss triggers. We'll cast our misdirects and get rid of the ads. And one other thing I may have forgot to mention: either paladin tank, pick up the pet. They don't hit very hard.
Wait,
It's when they die that they start to hit very hard.
Yeah,
So-
looking at the graphic, it's this pillar, the one that you guys are at already.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I had it up and down.
Yeah, paladins, you're gonna stand here. Any other questions?
Let's do this.
Okay, well the ready check came back okay, so let's get a poll.
Is range down by you, Tats, or?
No, I'm just
You
getting in
went up on the
position for
platform?
misdirect.
3,
Okay.
2,
Yeah, you guys stay up where you're at.
Holy shit! Oh,
What?
didn't you just almost die? Or am I seeing things?
You did.
Alright, 3-minute cooldown. 3-minute cooldowns.
Total.
No, only Spitfire. Spitfire's up. Spitfire, Spitfire, Spitfire.
Well, my
Oh,
macro.
that heal is fast. Do you have mind knowledge?
Yeah, I'll put that around. Not on me.
Tornado coming.
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Lie, can you curse of tongues of priest?
Beast within. Big heals on Buff Daddy. Lurker's up. When that thing dies, it's going to do 4k damage to anyone within 15 yards of him, so... If you're low health, back out.
I'll pull him out.
Spitfire
Spitfire
totem
on
next
boss.
to
Range killed Spitfire.
Sol, do I have a healer assigned to you?
I'm actually helping you too, sir.
Finish off the hunter. Spitfire.
Oh, dude, that tongues is awesome.
Alright, ranged, we're on the priest. Melee, you're on the boss. Do not forget. Do not
Should
push
be
him
good to
past
switch over now. Yeah.
Say that again, Chad.
Spread out 10 yards. Do not push the boss past 75%.
Spitfire, Spitfire.
Stop at 80.
These angles are. Some people get out of range.
Out for that tornado.
Spitfire near Smurfy.
Tornado guys, yeah.
What's the priest's health?
20%.
Alright, we're good.
Let's get a battle.
Lock rocks, keep yourself up.
Oh, I missed that.
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
It's like a 10% heal.
Give me a second here, I'll get you back on.
Warlocks get a Curse of Tongues up on this guy. He goes down. This has lasted too long.
Priest is down.
Alright, get a battle res on Etrigan and Uncle Frisky.
Boss is enraged, big healer.
I'll get
Totem
here.
is up.
I'll get here.
Warlock's drain life, heal yourself.
Spread out 10 yards.
Spitfire.
Call loss.
Spitfire.
Alright, Bloodlust, cooldowns, go.
Totem's
Cavern.
down. Hit him hard.
Frozen. Apparently that doesn't matter. So that's good.
Yeah,
Boss is enraged.
Spitfire turn.
Nice job. Nice job,
This guy
everybody.
is a fucking loop pinata.
This guy's a joke.
Yeah.
Ooh, the tank neck.
A warrior period.
What is that
warrior
neck
priest
drop?
druid.
That is a huge neck, dude. Fucking melee hit on it, but damn it.
And 2 warrior priest druid.
Nice job, guys. Let's go kill Vosh.
What's
Let's
the
go one
squad?
shotter.
Yeah.
Is there any trash to clear?
No.
No.
Nice.
Hurry, let's go.
We gotta click all these little thingies. Did we click all of them?
I'm guessing we got to go back the way we came.
Yeah, I'm getting them now. I don't.
Who the
know if
fuck is
anyone
this,
got
by the
Leo.
way? Can we talk to this guy? Oh, that must be for the attunement, right, or something?
That's probably Black.
Yeah, Black Temple is zero.
Let's go. What a night.
No. That's either Psy or Smurf.
The Ash Tongue Gutsworm.
Yeah, that's the
a lot of
reputation
stamina.
for Black Temple. Congrats.
Murphy. That's a lot of stamina on that damn thing.
Yeah, it's a direct upgrade. It's just like straight up 12 stam.
I mean,
Isn't
what piece
it?
gives you hit and defense at the same thing, right?
Right. The hit's nice.
The one I have does. It's just this one's better.
This is for 2, I guess.
That's what I'm replacing.
Warrior.
We're gonna bid them twice. We're gonna bid them twice. It's just easier that way.
Good luck, everybody.
Well, we're gonna take the bids, and then the top 2 are just gonna rebid in order to get there.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the first people might not bid until the second time.
Yeah, got to get a good gauge on the market first, right?
You bidding all?
I know.
of
I would have waited till the second.
Oh wow, Smurf literally is a direct upgrade.
Okay, hang on. So I'm sorry. We're gonna bid the top 2 bids. We're gonna pay. I'm gonna have to roll
think
the
Red
bid a
missed
second
it.
time in order to get it. So I'm gonna roll this again. If you want these, you need to bid on them because I'm.
Yeah, Red missed the bid.
I'm just saying we're gonna take the top 2 bids, but I'm gonna roll it a second time to confirm the second buyer because that's how the audit log works best.
Don't click the bridge controls. I'm sure a lot of people would want to see this. Pretty cool little thing it does.
Hell
Spoilers.
So just hang out in the inner circle here.
Yeah, all the locks are triggered, so we are good to go for Vaj.
Why we're waiting right here is the plan I next week too.
Yes, that is one of the announcements that we said we were going to make and forgot to do. Anyone that is not already attuned to the eye, you need to be attuned to the eye by next week.
Why did Red get a bid in?
She did not.
Her thing's like fucking up. Can you just?
You just have her
Hold
whisper
on,
me
hold on.
for like a normal whisper instead of the bid macro thing. That's fine. I can work around it.
Let me ask this: who in this raid group right now is not attuned to TK? Obviously, you're all attuned to SSC.
Daemonus is I just need a heroic art.
Anyone who doesn't have the champion of the Naru.
Which I go on vacation Star Sunday, so it doesn't even matter.
Right. I know OSHA's not. That's obvious. Demonis told me. Is there
I'll
anybody
give it
else?
I think after Arc, you still have to kill Mytheridon. Is that?
Yeah, you do. Which we'll do next Tuesday, regardless.
Yeah.
And only 2 bids.
Lie, who do you have bids from? Just so people know.
Red and Soul.
Red and Soul. We got 2 bids from Red and Soul. Did anyone else mean to bid? If you did, whisper Lie the amount you're bidding. You have this amount of time to do it. It's like a fucking auction. Wow. I just want to make sure everyone gets it in.
Start talking really fast. I got 10 KP, 15, 15. Who's got 25?
Yep. A Storage Wars fan?
5,
Rip.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Auction's over. Don't forget to pay the lady. Really?
Really? You guys both get it for 10 DKP. I guess if you're the only two, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, Red.
Let me get shamans on those.
Are those
Actually,
not
can you whisper me soul with a bid? I'm sorry.
I did.
I know I need another one because of the accounting software. I don't want to put stuff in manually because then we worry about if the DKP is correct. So this, just whisper me a bid of anything and I can make it work. It doesn't matter because you've already won me. So just whisper me a bid so I can click it into you.
Like physically whisper it to you, or use the add-on?
Just however you do it, however you normally do it. It doesn't matter. Just as long as I have a bid on record for you. I used your bid because Red's was broken.
I gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha. Just curious.
Woo! All right, Red.
Chris.
Cheers.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Congrats, guys.
I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Tier 5 going
We're
for 70
summoning, Eli.
DP.
Alright, everybody here.
Well, I'm definitely awake now.
Alright, click
Let's
the
do this
bridge.
Yeah, let's do it.
Watch out, you're going first.
Already walking across and it's still not even up yet. What the fuck?
Yeah, you can do that.
Whoa.
This is tainted core shit.
That's the macros that we all have to have.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's for passing the puck,
What?
as the Canadians would say.
Hey, so there's a problem with this boss. Did you know about it?
Mm-mm. What is it?
So the life atoms vector goes to Shaman, right?
Alright, guys, we got 20 minutes. Let's get a poll in.
Yeah, keep the comms clear. This is a very complicated fight. I have a lot to cover. It's a 3-phase fight. Phase 1 lasts from 100 to 70%. Phase 2 is 70% to 50%. And Phase 3 is 50% to dead. Phase 1, if you check Raid Talk right now, you will see that I have posted a graphic that shows Phase 1 positioning. The most notable ability in this phase is called Static Charge. You'll have, if you have boss mods, which everyone should, you're going to get a big red warning that says you have Static Charge, move away from people. Basically what you're doing is you're going to be electrocuting your neighbors. So if you look at the graphic, obviously Skull's the boss, melee's the little swords, range is the little bows and arrows, and you got healers. If you get Static Charge healers, you're going to go to the bottom Static Charge area. Any DPS, you're going to go to the top Static Charge area. Also, it might be a really good idea if you don't have Static Charge to, if you're a ranged DPS, move towards the healers, and healers move towards the ranged DPS, and then reset your position. Because it can do a lot of damage very quickly, and it can wipe you. That is the biggest reason guilds wipe in Phase 1. Phase 1 is also the easiest phase, and we should not be wiping in it. Phase 2 is where it gets tricky. This is where you need the macro that I posted. Tuss posted, Relium posted, about 100 people posted it. If you have not already made the macro, do so now, please. The way this macro works is all you have to do is pick up a tainted core or have a tainted core thrown to you. You target whoever you're throwing the tainted core to, and you press the macro. You're probably asking yourself, what the hell is a tainted core? Well, let me explain. So the way Phase 2 works is the boss is going to become completely invincible. She's going to put up a shield. Those little blue, aqua, green things, the little pillars, there's 4 of them that surround her. Those are little generators. And to shut the generator down and take her shield down is to throw a tainted core into one. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a buddy system. If you reference picture 2, you'll see how this area is split up into 4 quarters. So right where we're standing is area 1. Please don't use the macro on me right now. Area 2 is over that way, so on and so forth. Each hunter is going to be assigned to an area. So we'll just go down the line. I'll be in area 1, Urizen will be in area 2, Frisky, you'll be in area 3 on the back side, and Dank, you'll be in area 4 back and to the left. Our job is to kill 2 types of elementals. The first one is called Enchanted Water Elemental. They are blue water elementals, look just like the shit that mages cast, and they are just going to walk very slowly. They're going to basically RP walk up the stairs like this. They have very low health. We can solo them. Our job is to just stand here and kill them. If any enchanted water elementals get up over the lip, or we get overwhelmed in our areas, you need to call it out. Ranged DPS, who will be in the middle doing other things, at that point you all need to turn and kill any enchanted elementals before they get to Vaj. The reason this is important is each water elemental that makes it to Vaj increases her damage in phase 3 by 10%. She will destroy us if she gets more than, say, 5. The other type of water elemental is a tainted water elemental. It looks exactly the same, except it glows green. They're going to stand here and just basically not do much. We have to immediately target them. As soon as a tainted water elemental comes up, you kill that, drop everything that you're doing, hunters. I don't care if you almost have one of the enchanteds almost dead, you're trying to chase one before it gets fuck that. Turn around, kill the tainted water elemental. That is the most important thing. At that point, you need to call out which area it spawned in, because only one spawns every 50 seconds, and it's random where it's at, and it's not going to spawn in all 4 sections. All 4 could spawn in section 1. The next attempt, it could spawn in section 1, 2, 3, and 4. We don't know. It's random. So when it spawns, you call out Area 1, Tainted Elemental. You kill that elemental, and you immediately loot it. When you loot it, you are going to pick up the infamous Tainted Core. Tainted Core has a special ability that makes you not able to move. So you're going to be standing here like an asshole, waiting for your buddy to come to the edge. Your buddy, who will be assigned momentarily, has to run to the edge. So if you are assigned to, let's say, Area 1, you're going to run to the edge, and you're going to stand here, and you're going to catch that Tainted Core like a football. So the hunter down here is going to select his buddy, press his macro, the little Tainted Core is going to fly all the way up here, and you're going to catch it. It's very, very important. You are at the very top of the steps. Can't be down here. Can't be over here. Got to be at the top of the stairs. The reason that's important is because you will line of sight the next person that you're throwing it to. This whole process should go ideally only through 3 people: the original hunter, his buddy, and a tank that is waiting at the pylon ready to dunk it. Okay, so pretend this is basketball and we're passing mid-court. Tank, you're right there to dunk it in. Now, for anyone that's not a hunter or our buddies, which means basically warlocks, mages, shadow priests, boomkin, shamans, and melee, you're going to be in the middle by the boss. There are going to be 2 separate types of ads that spawn. The first one is called a Coil Fang Elite. It's just a basic Naga. It's a male Naga. He has a cleave. Do not stand in front of him. Melee DPS, you are on that the entire time unless you see an elemental come up on the platform. But you are going to be burning down the elites for all of phase 2. The second ad that spawns is called a Coil Fang Strider. That's one of them big bog monster things that look like the aliens from War of the Worlds, the big tall legged things. They're going to be spawning, and at which point our shaman, our enhancement shaman, because we don't have an LA shaman, you are going to be kiting him. He has an ability that if you get within 4 yards of him, he will fear you and probably will wipe the raid. So what Voodoo has to do is throw out Frost Shock on cooldown, because they are slowable, and basically use any ranged ability you got that's going to do damage to him. We only have...
It's just going to be Frost Shock.
There you go. For our Affliction Warlock, you have to use Curse of Exhaustion. Hunters, if we got time to throw out a concussive shot, that helps. If you have time to throw out a frost trap, that helps even more. Anyone with any kind of slow, throw it on the Strider, but do not get close to the Strider. Once the Strider spawns, Range DPS, you switch targets and you burn that Strider down as quickly as possible. If you pull threat, then you need to step out of Vash's circle to the outer ring and start kiting until Voodoo can reestablish threat. Once we've dunked 4 tainted cores into each generator, she will lose 20% health, drop to 50%. Each time you dunk one, she loses 5% health. So once you get all 4, she'll drop 20% health, and she'll go into phase 3, which is 50% to dead. Phase 3 is really, truly the most difficult phase. Phase 2, once you learn the mechanics, is kind of a joke, but phase 3 is where it makes or breaks the fight. Phase 3, there are going to be, well, first off, it's basically the same as phase 1. Same abilities. She's going to have roots. She's going to have shock blast. She's going to have a multi-shot. It's all the same abilities she has in phase 1, and including the static charge. So that means we have to return to our original positions. However, she gains 2 new fun abilities. One is spore bats are going to start flooding the room. They're going to be flying above us. Range can target them and kill them, but it's recommended to just burn the boss. It's kind of a waste of time. If we get a little too overwhelmed, it might be a good idea for some of the range to kill them and get them down. But for the most part, we stay on the boss. Now, what these spore bats do is they drop these green clouds of poison, which will two-shot you. If you see a green cloud of poison land on your head, run. Don't finish your cast. I don't care if you're trying to heal the main tank. Run, because you will die. Also, at the start of phase 3, if there's any ads left up from phase 2, they have to be killed immediately. She also has a fun ability called Persuasion. What it does is it mind controls a random member of the raid. It can also mind control the fucking tank tanking her. The target cannot be CC'd, cannot be stunned, has 99% increased damage, increases healing by 200%, and increases movement speed by 200%. Basically, whoever's not tanking the boss and you're a tank, try and taunt that person and survive. They're going to hit very hard and they're going to be very fast. Persuasion
Cyclone chain them?
They cannot be CC'd at all. They can only be taunted and tanked. So tanks, you're going to have to do your best to taunt that person, hold them. It lasts about 10 seconds, and then it'll break and they'll return to normal. And phase 3, if you have not figured out already, is where we will be using all our cooldowns. And when I say all cooldowns, not just 3 minutes, not just your loss, but use haste potions, destruction potions, anything you got. You have to pump as much DPS as you possibly can in phase 3, or we will wipe. The spore bats will overwhelm us, and just we won't be having a good time.
The Strider's up throughout phase 3 too, right?
They just keep spawning. No. Phase 3, the ads will
Spore
stop
bats.
spawning. The spore bats will be up for all of phase 3.
And tainted cores only phase 2.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, before I assign the hunter buddies, does anyone have any questions from all that? Uncred roots, they do not work. They can only be slowed. I see a lot of tainted cores. That means a lot of people got their macros. That's pretty cool.
And no matter where she's at, right? Don't stay in her front vision.
Don't do what?
Stay in front of her where she's looking.
She's not Medusa.
Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at this video and it says do not be in front of her.
Don't look into her eyes.
No matter what she goes.
Well, the tank will tank her away from us.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe she has a cleave, so no, it's cool.
Because they even showed the range. Don't be in front of her on this thing. So.
That in your background.
So just on the tainted core, you're gonna assign a buddy. I don't hit my macro till I see the buddy at the top of the stairs.
You have to click on your buddy, So you select them, press your
Mhm.
macro. It'll automatically throw it to them. It'll do your shout, your say, your whisper. It'll do all that.
But
Do it
it's
all.
like it's line of sight though, right?
Yes. So you're gonna be. So for example, on your side, you're gonna be stuck down here because they spawn basically in the water, and you
Yeah.
won't be able to move. So once they crest the top, select them, press your macro, and you're done. And then you go back to killing elementals.
So my question is how does my buddy know to be at the top of the stairs line of sight?
You
to
gotta
me?
call it. You
Oh,
gotta call it.
I'll say it. Okay.
So you're gonna. So when you see a green elemental, you're in area 3. You're gonna say area 3 elemental or area 3 tainted core. Say it over and over until you see your buddy.
Okay.
Because the longer phase 2 lasts, the harder this fight's gonna be. Because those ads, we won't have the DPS to keep up with them, and they just keep spawning. All right. So
Will bigwigs tell us when a tainted core spawns, or just we have to eyeball it?
Yeah, it'll yell at you.
Okay.
It'll say, "Hey, Frisky, tainted core."
All right.
I see your pet's dead. Make me jerky.
I'm gonna have Smurfy tank Vaj. You're gonna be on Vaj for both phase 1 and phase 2. Altarez, I want you tanking the Coil Fang Elite. That leaves Sci-Fi. You're gonna be a backup tank. If you see an ad lose like an elite spawn and Altarez already has one, you grab it. Buff Daddy, you are going to be the buddy for me and Urizen. So you are covering area 1, area 2. If you hear one of us yell, obviously you're going to run to the top of our stairs and wait for this fucking Hail Mary from the bottom of the steps. The buddy for areas 3 and 4, we will do Magog. So Magog, you'll be the buddies for 3 and 4. That's Frisky and Dank. So you hear one of them call, go to the top of the stairs, get ready to catch.
3 and 4.
The Dunker, that's going to be Smurfy. So
So I send a Dank.
You're going to send a Magog.
Oh, Magog, sorry.
Magog's your buddy. So Dank, your buddy's Magog. My buddy is Buff Daddy. Same for yours. Okay, if you look at me up here, that pylon right there is 1. That pylon over there is 2, 3, 4. So counterclockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. It corresponds with the areas. So if I get a tainted core and say area 1, Smurfy, you go ahead and go to pylon 1. Now, if I get all 4 tainted cores, for example, obviously you're going to have to move around. In which case, if you've already gotten these 2 front pylons and there's another tainted core over here, we're going to have another person catch on the opposite side. So that's where Magog's going to also come into play. Smurfy, we'll have Magog as the backup on the back side. We'll have Buff Daddy as the backup on this side. So if the pylons closest to the area are already deactivated, okay, I hope this is making sense. The buddy on the opposite side needs to get in a position for Smurfy to pass it on over. We would have to do a third pass.
Tats, am I at pylon 3 according to your map?
Yes, you're area 3, which corresponds to pylon 3. Yes.
Okay, so this is my spot. All right.
Yep. With that, all my assignments are done. Soul, I don't know how the hell you want to do healing assignments.
I just took a shot in the dark. I posted it in every morning.
It seemed good.
All right.
Everyone's on me. Don't heal anyone else. Got it.
So we're gonna do a poll just to see the fight because it's about that time anyways. And by the way, if we don't one-shot this, we have to redo all that trash. So please, let's one-shot it. Worked last night, so gonna give it a shot. All right. final ready check.
Can we go stand in our areas now, or do we also have to stand together? Oh, that's phase 2. Never mind. Got it.
That's phase 2. Yep.
Yep.
All right, everyone's ready. Mr. X on Smurfy. I'll get the first one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She just spit on you.
Yup. Alright, range DPS, you're over here on Star. That's for healers only, over there to the right. Go ahead and use 3-minute cooldowns. And spread out, you don't have to stack. Otherwise she'll hit a bunch of people with multi-shot at the same time.
Like that?
Yep.
Charge him, Magog. Job.
Alright, we're about to go into phase 2. 7 more
Murphy
percent.
has static charge.
Just stay right there. Still got good threat. Frisky, feign death. Alright, we're about to go to phase 2. Cody, you're about hunters, make sure you're going to the right spots.
Voodoo out.
Alright, melee and rage collapse in the middle. Good luck, Voodoo. Godspeed.
I get that.
Yours and you're more off to the left. You're on the other side of that boulder. Yeah, there you go, right in there. First tainted elemental,
Water
in
elemental.
20 seconds.
Your time ends now.
And hunters, try and stay towards the top of the stairs so your healers can heal you.
We got the Quoth Elite.
Got him.
Tainted elemental should be any time now.
Where is Muggle?
Battle res dank. On
Strider.
cred, go get him.
Heal the Frisky if possible. Or...
You guys are gonna
Careful, that Strider. Pull him away from the Strider.
Bring the elite in the middle towards the boss.
Strider's in the middle.
Hey,
Elite should be in the middle, Strider should be on the outside.
I won't be able to hold the DPS off this Strider.
Range is supposed to be carrying it.
Tainted elemental.
What zone?
Yeah, over there.
Is that zone 2? Or no, that's zone 3.
Zone 3, yeah. Zone 3, 4-ish.
Frisky, did you loot it?
No, it wasn't zone 3. It's 4. I'm in my zone. There's no tainted
It's
metal.
between 3 and 4.
Dank's got it.
Yeah, soul's down.
Alright.
You have failed.
Are we getting the passes off?
Died with it.
Should be to Magog. Alright.
Oh, wait. I guess Magog's got it.
Alright,
Who has it?
Smurfy in position. Magog, you're throwing to Smurfy.
I don't have it.
Okey-doke.
He must have died with it. Alright, first pull.
Your time ends.
Yeah, you could get a hunter to probably handle the strider.
We don't have enough hunters.
Tats, what if you did a lock? They could just dot him up hard. They could dot him up hard and Curse of Exhaustion it.
We don't all have
Only-
Curse of Exhaustion.
Only affliction locks do, and she didn't spec into it.
Oh damn, I didn't.
I mean, I'm an affliction lock, but that, you know,
But doesn't what is it? Scorch? I don't know if it's scorch or whatever.
Searing
Cost
Pain.
threat. Searing pain cost threat.
It's more about the slow, I think they're talking about.
So,
Do you have the slow lie?
I don't have it right now, but I can get it. I mean, it fits into the build just fine.
Well, I mean, Realm's Frost, right? The only problem with that is
that was arcane.
I'm arcane, but I do have the crossbolts will work.
the only thing with that is you have to stand there and cast. Ideally, the absolute best class for this is an elemental shaman.
Rip.
So
Tried
just
for a month
recruit
and a
one.
half.
Oh.
Fuck off. I've been trying for a month and a half.
Wait, what does the elemental shaman have that makes him the best at it?
Range attacks.
Rank 1 Frostbolt is.
Oh, our
I
frost
mean-
shock is our threat gain. It's the only thing we have to hold threat, but an LA shaman can still do damage.
Is that thing immune to concussive shot?
So I could rank 1 Frostbolt the kite, and I could just hold my cooldowns and pop everything just to get the threat.
All right,
Could
I'm
we-
sorry. I was reading a whisper. Was the question directed towards me?
Well, I got a question. If we just frostbolt the Strider, and then a Warlock just Searing Pains it, they could
Doable.
easily hold the aggro on it, and we could just slow the damn thing.
What's the percentage of slow on Frostbolt? Is it 30?
50%.
That's dope. Okay. Yeah, that would work.
I mean, I can also use a lower rank frost shock if I'm not holding it. But like my max rank frost shock is my only aggro hold on it, so I have to use that if I'm as an enhance.
Yeah, I mean the Warlock would be the best to hold it, because the dots will hold the threat. And you could just throw Searing Pain every now and again.
Yeah, guys, we're not doing another poll. That we were just doing the one just to get a feel for it. We'll come back for her some other day.
We broke into phase 2 though.
Oh yeah, we did.
At the last boss.
Then we get the orbs down, and then we'd be into phase 3.
We're what? 1 week in? We're at the last boss?
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's not bad, yeah.
Pretty fucking awesome.
Have it on farm by week 2.
And that was actually a very good attempt on Bosch. We didn't lose a single person going into phase 2, so perfect phase 1.
So I'm gonna beat your ass, I swear to God.
What?
Oh, you should
You're
just,
know something.
oh, you should keep the sign up if anybody want to complete it Sunday or Monday or whatever for the reset. See how much we get.
I know there's a lot of people that wouldn't be able to make that raid.
Just be for reset. That's all I was thinking.
Yeah, if I'm honest, it's not. We've tried it before, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. We've been down this road. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the only time we can get all 25 on. And even that's iffy.
Yeah. 2 more bosses down. Slap the big girl next week.
Make sure everybody looks up the Alar and Void Reavers.
Yep, we will be starting TK next week. We're going to get the first 3 bosses TK down before we really focus on Vaj. So we'll do 5 and 6 next week in SSC, and we're going to start TK progression. make sure you get your attunements done.
Yeah,
Going into
finish
this
that tonight and
weekend,
Sunday.
the only thing you should need if you have not already been attuned is just mag.
All right, that guys, great job this week.
Yep, solid week.
The signups are posted. Thank you, Tuss.
The idea of service. Remember the lessons of the past.